Is literature more philosophic than history? Aristotle argued in his Poetics that it is, for two reasons. First, because literature deals with what is possible, not just what happens to have happened, with all the various causal factors in play that have led to the particular chain of events that actually occurred in history. But if we look at a particular fiction author's work, we can get a solid sense of what he or she thinks is possible. Can people change? How might romantic relationships or friendships develop? Is happiness possible in this life? If so, what conditions does it require? All of these are deeply philosophic questions that influence a story's characters and plot, and sometimes are explicitly grappled with in a novel or book series. Aristotle's second reason is that history deals with particulars, with specific events enacted by specific people at specific times and specific places. But good literature deals with themes that are universal, ideas and conflicts and situations that we all might and probably will deal with at some point in our lives, at least in an abstract sense. Jane Eyre, for example, was written almost 200 years ago in a vastly different society to any that exists today. Yet people living all over the world today can connect to its independent heroine, fighting to do the right thing and find happiness despite the boxes that people are trying to push her into. The ideas of independence, integrity, and individuality that come through so clearly are universal. Now, of course, the study of history has come a long way since Aristotle's time, but I still think he had an important point about the philosophy to be found in fiction, which is part of why I do what I do. What do you think of Aristotle's claim?